was a great crowd, super crowd for women's basketball, and I think that's really important to have those. So we were thrilled to be here. Last time we came, there wasn't that crowd. There was a big crowd, but there wasn't that crowd. So that was great. I was really proud of our team's poise and composure. I felt we had tremendous adversity with the foul trouble. We had too many people with 4 fouls. Wow. I mean, we had some serious foul trouble, and we continued to persevere as a team. I thought Trisha's leadership was incredible. Very, very smart basketball player with a lot of experience, and she was huge for us in terms of gluing the team together and making plays happen. And then I thought for Elizabeth, she was fantastic. She only played 23 minutes. That was the foul trouble. And I just want Elizabeth to get excited about the fact that, yes, Elizabeth, you will play 32 minutes. It will happen, and she will have that opportunity to be very, very productive in those minutes. So, good game for us. We've played a great schedule in 2013. We've got more of that coming after Christmas. But this is good for us and gives us a chance to grow a little bit.
If you have questions, please raise your hand so we get a wireless mic to you. Questions for Coach or the student athletes?
When Kentucky cut it to 4 with about 6 minutes to go, for the coach and the players, kind of what was your mindset, and were you worried that if they got over the hump that it was not going to be good?
From the coaching perspective, we obviously always expect runs. Basketball is a game of runs, but I was, from my perspective, very focused on our team and just feeling adamant that we were going to do what we were supposed to do. And I don't know, from the player perspective, you were out there.
Yeah, I think we just got more focused on staying into what we needed to do and taking care of the ball and getting stops on defense rather than worrying about it getting too tight. I think we needed to make sure not to get involved with the crowd and everything that was going on. I think we did a really good job of staying poised and staying with our game plan.
Coach, UK normally likes to run a lot. You guys beat them down the floor quite a bit. Talk about your transition once you got there.
Yeah, that's always nice to get fast break points. I mean, we wanted more, of course. But I thought we were heads up. They do a lot of doubling of the ball handler. They do a lot of that type of thing. I thought our heads were up, our guards were looking, and people were there. I can particularly remember a throw ahead to Trisha, where she excellent take to the basket. And I think that when you gamble on defense like that, it's our job to exploit that. And so hopefully we did that, enough.
Sorry if you've been asked this, but if you could just talk a little bit about Kentucky's press and how important it was to try to really beat that. You just alluded to the transition game, but was that really the main thing that you all were concerned about coming into this game?
One thing that we talked about was being able to control the tempo of this game, and knowing that they're a pressing team. It was really important for us to be able to get those quick outlet passes, but to also be able to slow down and control it. So we were aware of their pressure, and I think overall we did a pretty good job.
Joanne, you talked about the schedule this year. What do you take away from either these 5 games in the past 18 days for against ranked teams?
Just a lot of great experience. We've played everybody and anybody, and we've been on the road mostly. I just think we're getting stronger. You get stronger through experiences, whether they go your way or if they don't. And I just think we're figuring out how resilient we can be, and it's important to us. To be a special team, you've got to go ahead and do special things. Winning at Cal, winning at Oklahoma, winning at Kentucky, things like that. Sending messages that we're trying to be a very special team.